Hey guys, welcome back, and I thought I might do kind of a little different video just for fun, something that doesn't even involve commands at all. If you're wondering, you probably have stumbled upon one of the many videos I recorded in the same sitting. I got a new microphone. Hopefully it works good. I haven't really listened to it too much myself. I tried to adjust some settings to make it sound good, or sound as good as I could. But hopefully it's better than the one I was using, because the previous one I had was on a headset and it wasn't as good as the Turtle Beach headset microphone. Maybe it was because it doesn't have any foam covering the mic, or maybe they just don't take good care of making the mics. But anyways, so here we have a little castle. Clearly I built the entire castle. I put a lot of time and effort into this. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so if you didn't know, 1.13 has a new thing where you can do called swimming. So if I stand here and I hit control, there we go. I can swim down. Woo! Okay, so I'll show you the first person perspective. Anyway, so here I am swimming. And immediately this thought made me think of my 1.12 command thing for crawling. And I thought, well, how can I adapt this? And I really couldn't think of a good way to adapt it. But I did think of something decent that was pretty cool with someone else on a server. We were just playing around. But anyway, so here we have three little things, and if I go into here, there's nothing. But if I go over here, we have a sewers, and we can go in the sewer. Check it out. I mean, this might be a little obvious, so hopefully when I'm posting this video, it's not like, oh my gosh, everybody already did a video on this. You're so late to the game. I just thought it was funny. So we're gonna come over here, and we came out of the toilet. All right. I made the toilet look weird because because it's a block of water. I mean, how am I going to surround it in a good way? But you get the point. So you can do like some really cool sewer stuff with this. And just now, the only thing is if you stand up, if you hold crouch, you can stand, right? And also, whoa, is that a one? Did I create a one-way? Did I create a one? Whoa. All right. All right. Your boy messed up right there, I think. But hello? Alright, well, leave it to me to break things, but you get the point. It's a sewer system, and apparently you can make one-ways, but we'll go over how to do this, everything. Right over here. How do I get out of this? I'll just break my way out. Alright, so this is pretty simple. You probably already saw how to do it, but we're just going to, I'll make something a little more exposed. I'll use glass so you can see everything that's going down. Of course, glass is transparent, so it has different properties than solid blocks. So I'll use some solid blocks in there too. Anyway, so we got, let's go with half slabs, okay? You can do this where the half slab is filled with water on the top or on the bottom. Either way works just fine. But the one that I like to do is like this. So you have half slabs on the bottom, and then you go up like that. We only have half slabs on the top. Now the weird thing, and you can experiment with this yourself, but normally it doesn't allow you to get into these areas. So if I have something like this, as you could see from before, if I have something like this and I try to swim and there's water here, it won't let me get into that area. And let me just, honestly, I don't know why. It doesn't take that long. I don't know what I'm thinking. I might as well just show it to you. So here we go. We go over here and grab that water bucket and place it on down. All right, so notice how we can't go in. I am trying. It's bumping me back, but if I get rid of these blocks on the top, it's going to let me go through. If you just give me a second. All right, there you go, and I can go through. So that's pretty good. And then you can also fill water on the top half. You don't have to put water on the top half. If you leave the top half empty without water, the players can actually breathe, which is nice. But maybe you want to make it a challenge, and you want to make it so they have to go underwater and swim and, make it out in time, right? So we can add water. That's fine. But you get the point. All right. So we got all that done. Now, one last step you can do. So as you saw, you can place blocks above this, and there's ways to mess around with it so that players can fit into this area here, but they won't be able to come back out, which is a good way to do one-ways. If I do something like that, they'll be able to get into this area, but they won't go back. And if I do that, even like this, right, they'll be able to go into the one-way and then they get stuck because they can't cross into the area. So you can create like one-way passageways and stuff using that, but it might be confusing to the player, so I don't really necessarily suggest it, because they'll be like, why can't I go here? This is weird. I could go here before and now I can't. So it might be a little confusing, so I don't really suggest it. Best thing to do, put half slabs on top. Works fine, good, or leave it air blocks. I prefer half slabs because, you know, if you stand up, you'll see this, which is kind of a weird view, but they'll just be like, oh, it's the same thing, because it's like, it's the same layout, so whatever. It's not that bad. But yeah, so I thought that was just something I would show you guys. I have a ton of other things. I don't know what order these videos are coming out in, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this wasn't too repetitive if you've seen it before. And don't question what armor I'm wearing. That's for something else. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.